here's my Ninja Maker. This is model number CF085W-69, if that helps anybody. But here's my maker, and my basket that came with it originally has broken. Just the gold mesh and the plastic have separated at one part, and it pierces my finger every time I grab at it. It's just right here, but it's broken apart, so I'm looking for a replacement. And so I found the GoldTone option here, and I thought maybe I got the wrong one because it's an oval. And I see a lot of people making the comment that it doesn't fit their coffee bar. You may have one that looks just like this. You may have a different Ninja coffee bar. But I wanted to show you how this oval-shaped basket that is not as deep as the one that I have can fit in here, and we're going to try it out together. So I hope that you can see this here. So it can be manipulated here to be a circle. And I'm doing that by kind of pushing in the sides, and it drops right in. It fits right in place. You got the handle here, but it's pliable enough that it can shape into a circle or in an oval, and it's gonna fit. And so we're gonna make a cup of coffee real quick here. I'm gonna put a couple of scoops total, all right. And then we're going to shove this in, put my cup, and make a standard cup of coffee and see how that works. I'm most interested to know if there's any grinds that escape through the basket into the cup, and I have a clear cup, so we'll be able to tell. So again, this one here that came with it is deeper by a bit. It's a thicker basket. It's the original that came with the maker. You can see how it's been used and stained over the years. But this one should, be able to fit in a Ninja coffee bar. And this is considered a Ninja coffee bar. They have several different models. So we'll try it out here, which is a real shame because the replacement is an option, of course. But I wanted to see what the GoldTone option was. I saw a lot of people making comments that it doesn't fit because it's an oval, but you can manipulate it and it will pop in there. I really don't think that the depth, the height of the basket matters as much as the circular part. So again, that basket just made a nice little circle. It's brewing my coffee here. So far, so good. I don't see any grinds. Sometimes if you do get grinds, they'll automatically stick to the side of the glass. I don't see any of that. Certainly smells like a nice cup of coffee. I think the price was great. The price was only like $8.95 or something like that. So for a replacement, of course you could use the paper replacements, but I'm choosing to use the gold mesh. I've had this one for many, many years. I don't know, maybe 10 years. It's a great coffee machine. You have to clean it out, decalcify it. Is that what it is? It's the calcifications from the hard water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in through a strainer, and we'll be able to see for sure if we'll just use a strainer like this, pour the coffee through and see if there's any remnants in the basket. And that's how we'll be able to tell. It's almost done here, and I can stop it at any point here nearing the end. We'll see what it looks like in the basket and be able to compare it to what I've done before. Okay, so it's nearing the end. I am going to close the stopper in a moment. Get our strainer here ready to go. All right, let's stop it here. I'll pull out the basket. Well, it looks inside just like it traditionally does. There's still some water. Okay. So let's try this now. See if I can do this without really making a horrible mess. I did make a mess. There's nothing. Nothing in the basket. Excellent. That's a very fine mesh. So if there were coffee grounds, they would show up. Nothing. I love it. This is, yeah, there's nothing in there. 2 thumbs up. It works for this machine. Just manipulate that basket to make a circle, tuck it in there. It's going to work out great. There you go. Good job.